So you've got a fish, I know, on the necklace as well, and fish are scaled. Is this anything to do with the symbolic representation of the CHITAURI in a way that they couldn't do it openly?
Yes, there is a particular CHITAURI who is called Wowane by our people. Wowane was one of the few good CHITAURI, because there are also some good people amongst them. And Wowane had a brother called Mpangu. According to one of the great stories, there erupted a terrible war on the red world where human beings had originally been created. And this war was between men and women. Yes, sir. And in this world, men and women nearly decimated each other. But they were rescued by the Earth Mother, who sent a great nkanyamba, that is, a great dragon, to come out of the sky to take them into its stomach and to bring them down to, not to our earth, to a beautiful watery world near the star of the red dog, Injebomvu, which the white people call Sirius, the star of anger. There, the human beings were settled, but human beings started eating creatures which they found in the sea, which they thought were fishes, but which were really human beings. Human beings, we are told, started eating the CHITAURI who lived in the sea, according to one story. And the CHITAURI fought back against human beings. They attacked them with tornadoes, they attacked them with tidal waves, and the human race was nearly wiped out. And then two brothers, two CHITAURI youths, Mpangu and Wowane, took pity upon the human race. And they went into the sky and looked for a great egg. And they hollowed out this egg, emptied its contents out, and brought the egg to that world and loaded the surviving human beings and brought them to our world here. We say that Wowane gave us the power of kingship. He brought it out of the sky. And if you notice, in many parts of Africa, ancient kings used to wear a wooden helmet with golden horns. It was true in West Africa, and it was true also in Southern Africa in the great Munumutapa Empire.
The horns representing the CHITAURI?
Yes, the power of the CHITAURI. Because to a CHITAURI, horns are not just for goring other CHITAURI as oxen gore each other. No. Horns are a symbol of status, and through its horns, a CHITAURI is able to communicate with human beings far across the face of the earth.
So the horns were like antennae then?
Yes, they were instruments of projecting power. In fact, it is said by storytellers that King Samahongo punishes those CHITAURI who show mercy to human beings by pointing at them so that both their horns fall off their heads. And the CHITAURI is therefore unable to direct human affairs through his or her horns.
It's also interesting that the descriptions of the Chitahuli, with the horns and sometimes the tail and stuff, is very, very close to how Christians and those sort of stories have depicted the devil.
Yes, sir. And one thing that interests me is this, that depictions of the devil have subtly changed over the centuries.